Hello, Bill Molyneux here with Bill's Wargame World, and I'm just doing a basement update. I've been really busy making historical videos, so this video is really just for fun. I'm hoping you'll watch. We're going to talk about several things. We're going to hit 54mm figures. I need to say thank you to everyone in England, Scotland. It turns out that I have more people in England and Scotland watching my channel than I do of Americans, according to the analytics of YouTube. And once my Horns of the Buffalo game gets printed here this week or two, I'll be sending a copy of that to Jim O'Neill in Scotland, along with a copy of Pickett's Charge and Gettysburg. Along with Jim O'Neill is going to get a couple of the famous Scoots Barbecue of Gloucester, Virginia fame that Goober the Traveling Bear loves to visit. So, everyone in Scotland, England, thank you for watching my channel. So, what are we looking at? We're looking at a few things. First of all, 54mm marks figures that I did a coat of gray on them. I'm going to hit these with some wash. I decided my wife's going to do a little bit of flesh and black on them. And we're going to see about just doing these up on our own without sending them to Jim Shaw, the great painter of Gettysburg. At least that's where we're at. Now, some of these are my Chinese troops from BMC, and they have their gray coat on, and I'm going to put these in a heavy brown wash after I hit them with some flesh color. So, I primarily do 54mm stuff. Now for my GIs, I already have a fairly large collection of 54mm figures, but here we have our Korean War GIs that need to be painted. So we're going to be working on them and flocking the bases. Alright, what's next? What's next? Well, my buddy Josh Warliff, with his 3D printer machines, made me this Stug. And Josh Warliff has made me a lot of armor with his 3D printers, along with Fort William Henry, which I've yet to build. So, what else do we have? I need to apologize to Herman, who has the Waterloo game. I'm sorry, I have not yet gotten to play it. I have read through the rules twice. Herman Lutman, and there he is. And so Herman, if you do watch this video, I've been really busy with making history videos too. As you know, I was at the War College last week. Alright, our next game that I'm supposed to have played and haven't is The Road to Independence, Stephen Kling, and once again Blue Panther, and I have read through the rules twice on that, and I have not yet played it. Alright, what else do we have going on? Well, believe it or not, on Thursday I meet with John Mike Priest, and ignore the Stuart tank. Behind that is the Alamo, but I'll be actually picking up a 54mm scale Alamo from John for a fellow of the Chuckleheads group, and so that should be interesting too. Well, this is just a rambling video. I haven't decided. Our next game with the Chuckleheads is September 9th for the Alamo game in 54mm scale, and that will be held at Walt's house. For the war game table here, I'm not sure what I'm going to set up for the next couple weeks. I was thinking of taking Pickett's Charge, the board game, and converting it to 54 millimeter miniatures. I already did the math. I have enough 54 figures to do it in 1/50th scale, I believe it is. So that's where I'm at. I hope you enjoyed this Bill Basement update. And like always, stay safe, be kind, be courteous, and we have a lot of stuff on the table to work on. And get off your couch and visit a historic site, or work on some of those figures you bought at the last convention. Thank you, everyone, and don't forget to subscribe.